It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
It's Thursday, the 20th of November. This is meteorologist James Spann. Alabama's weather changing over the next few days as the pattern begins to get very active. And the immediate problem this morning, it's the fog. I think that tells the story right there. This is the sky cam at Florence, up in the northwestern corner of the state, and the fog is so thick you just simply cannot see anything. They're sitting at 61 with a dew point of 60. Same thing in Coleman. Again, visibility very, very restricted there, and it's pretty much a statewide problem as the temperature and the dew point are basically one and the same. A little better looking in Birmingham. This is the sky cam atop Regions Center, one of the big buildings in downtown Birmingham that's overlooking the BJCC complex, and you can see that the visibility is a little better in downtown Birmingham, which is good. Here's a look at the sky cam coming from the campus of the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Got home football games in both Auburn and Tuscaloosa Saturday. The day should be mild, and I think both of those games the weather should be okay, just an outside risk of a brief shower. And this is a look at Montgomery. Got some fog there, especially around the river. 60 over 59. The temperature 60, the dew point 59. It's coming from Fairhope on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. And we'll wrap it up on the Skycam tour with Gulf Shores. And again this morning, just like yesterday, some very thick fog there coming in off the Gulf. That's pretty impressive. We time-lapse these cameras, and it'll be interesting to watch that time-lapse of that fog coming in off the Gulf later today. So there is a dense fog advisory for all 67 Alabama counties, all the gray there. And the fog will gradually dissipate by mid-morning. Satellite perspective, got a trough to the west. Look at the colder cloud tops over Arkansas and northeastern Texas. And that feature will ultimately bring rain into Alabama. Rain falling early this morning around Dallas-Fort Worth. In fact, they've got, looks like a flash flood warning in effect for looks like Dallas and Tarrant counties. And again, there might be a little rain over the Tennessee Valley today of North Alabama, but there's a chance of rain statewide during the day tomorrow. Mostly 50s and low 60s to start the day. Highs again today, maybe at 80 if the sun can break out. And again, many of these values are at record levels for the 20th day of November. Here's what we're watching today. Again, the chance of a few showers, especially near the Tennessee state line, the Tennessee Valley this afternoon. And then statewide, periods of rain tomorrow and tomorrow night. After that, a mostly dry weekend. Maybe a couple of lingering showers in spots Saturday morning. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Thanksgiving. Numbers are coming up. That's good. We need it. You can see potential for over 2 inches of rain over about the northern third of the state from Birmingham north. However, South Alabama getting shortchanged, not that much. Generally under a quarter of an inch for places like Mobile, Andalusia, Dothan, and Eufaula. So let's go through computer modeling and kind of walk you through this day by day. This is 3 o'clock today. Most of the state warm and dry. Maybe a few showers over the Tennessee Valley and the northern quarter of the state. US 278 north, the more widespread rain today should be over Tennessee. Tonight, 8 o'clock, again, the chance of a few spotty showers over North Alabama. Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, we should be mostly dry but generally cloudy. And then during the day, you can see developing showers. That's 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And, of course, you know the deal. This is just a guideline. The radar's not going to look exactly like this, but we'll have showers around. There could be a rumble of thunder, but we don't expect any problems with severe storms because of limited instability and weak dynamic support. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow night. A lot of things happening, including high school football playoff games and Christmas parades and other events. Just take the rain gear. It obviously will not be raining everywhere, but the rain is possible at any place at any time. And again, there could be some thunder. And you know the deal when you hear thunder get in. Everything outside's got to stop. I know it's inconvenient, but that is the right thing to do, a course of least regret. So Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, there could be a few little showers along a surface boundary coming in. So again, the chance of lingering showers Saturday morning. Then by Saturday afternoon, it's mostly gone. That's Saturday at 3 o'clock. And you can see Auburn, Tuscaloosa looking pretty good for those home football games on those two campuses. We'll see some clearing Saturday afternoon. High should be in the 70s. That's Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And Sunday morning, things should be quiet. Sunday should be a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine with highs in the low 70s. So let's take a look at our 7-day. First off, for the northern half of the state, again, we'll have that rain at times tomorrow night. Small chance of a shower Saturday morning. We're dry Sunday, Monday. Then a chance of more rain Tuesday night, maybe into Wednesday morning of next week. And we start to cool down next week. Highs drop in the 60s. And then by the end of next week, we're expecting a pretty good pop of cold air. I'll tell you now, the Iron Bowl is looking cold and dry Saturday, November 29th. Temperatures falling through the 30s during that ball game. This year, the game is in Auburn. South Alabama, pretty much the same idea. Showers around tomorrow night, maybe Saturday morning. We're dry Sunday, Monday. Then a chance of showers again toward the middle of next week, right before Thanksgiving. The highs should be in the 70s Monday, Tuesday, then dropping into the upper 60s by Wednesday. That's the Alabama update this morning on the Alabama Weather Network.